Well, the Miami Dolphins still cannot play in inclement weather. But what's going on, guys? My name is Antonio, and this is the All Around Sportscast. I'm your host, Antonio. Today, we're talking about the Miami Dolphins. This topic, I had a feeling, had to be brought up because we know that the Bills lost a lot of key weapons in their in the off season, but this kind of changes everything for the division because now the Jets and Dolphins are pretty much in the battle for the East now. But the question is, if let's just say the Dolphins do win the division, let's just say that they are in contention for the division, what chance is there that this team can be a contender in the AFC? Now, of course, I'm a Seahawks fan, and my team does happen to have the Miami Dolphins on their schedule because it'll be on the road in Seattle, from what I know. But I wanted to go over this because I had a feeling it had to be assessed. But for now, let's get this thing started. So, I don't believe the Miami Dolphins are contenders. As much as I want to say they are, until they can prove themselves in the weather, they just can't. Because I looked at their schedule. I looked at their opponents that they have to face. And some of them are really tough. And I'm going to list them all right here. I got an image of their opponents that they're going to be facing. The opponents that they're going to be facing this season is the entire NFC West, which we know is the Seahawks, Niners, Rams, and Cardinals. Cardinals shouldn't be a problem. And then you also got the entire AFC South, which is Jacksonville, Indianapolis, Tennessee, and Houston. And then other than that, you still got to face other teams like the Raiders. You still got to face the Browns. You still got to face the Packers. And then also along with other division rivals. Those are very hard, difficult games. And some of them take place in high inclement weather. Because, let me pull that back up. So, Cleveland, we know, is very cold. We know that place can be cold. And then also along with Green Bay. That is also a really cold environment, especially in the frozen tundra of Lambeau Field. Houston might not be a problem because it's indoors. Let me look here. Seahawks might be a problem because of the rain, the cold up there. I lived up there for some time, and I know how cold it can get. And then, lastly, Indianapolis, I don't think that will be a problem. But they have to secure home field advantage if they are to at least win a playoff game because they cannot play in cold weather environments. They cannot. It's just a simple thing that they've had trouble with under Tua Tagovailoa. And they become frozen sushi when they play in cold weather environments. It's a true statement. They froze when it came to that playoff game against Kansas City. They were literally frozen sushi out there. Pun intended. But this Miami Dolphins team has the talent. They got Jalen Ramsey. They got loads of guys on offense. And they can do it. It's just a matter of if you're going to perform in the weather. Because if you're going to win a championship, you need to perform in the weather, no matter the circumstance. You live in the hottest environment in the country, in Miami, Florida. You live down there, and you get too used to the sun, and then you all of a sudden get cold whenever you go on the road to like Green Bay, Cleveland, Buffalo, Seattle, any of those areas that I just listed. Because if you cannot perform in cold weather, you need to perform. You need to show up and show out no matter what the weather is. No matter what the weather might be. You need to show up in big-time weather games. Whether it's snowing, whether it's raining, whether it's cold, you need to show up. And that's what I gotta say for the Miami Dolphins. But anyways, that's my video for today. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. And be sure to hit that subscribe button. I am only 6 subscribers away from hitting 200. I want to hit 200 before the NFL draft. So hopefully we can hit that mark. But until then, I'll see you all in the next one. So long for now.